Chapter 22. That evening, after a full day of demanding classes and a hearty dinner at the school cafeteria, Ophelia returned to her dorm, in no rush to do her homework. She first opened the instructions her brother had sent. According to the guard, they explained her birthday gifts. Thinking of this, she glanced at the pile of boxes stacked in the corner of her room. She did learn that everything came from a store called a supermarket. In his letter, her brother Augustus raved about the supermarket and highly recommended a food called chocolate, which he did included. Besides chocolate, the gifts were all food, each with unfamiliar names. The thick stack of instructions detailed how to enjoy them. Her actual birthday gift was packed in an elegant box, which, according to her brother, contained shampoo and body wash. Shampoo, body wash, their uses were clear from the names. Ophelia took her gift from the box, holding the smooth bottles. She brought one to her nose and sniffed, catching a rich floral scent. She couldn't help but murmur, "So fragrant." Given her brother's track record, she cautiously cast a series of detection spells on them. Surprisingly, there wasn't a trace of magic on these items. If that was the case, she might as well try them. Ophelia took the items to the bathroom. As a noble, she usually used precious scented soaps for washing. As the daughter of an earl, she had access to the finest products. This time, following the instructions, she pressed the bottle as top, dispensing a dollop of creamy white liquid. After wetting her body, she applied it. Soon, she discovered the magic of these products. Unlike soap, the body wash left her skin smooth and hydrated, not dry like before. The shampoo was even more miraculous, easily producing a head full of foam. After rinsing, her hair was not only silky smooth, no longer frizzy, but also carried a faint floral scent. The light fragrance lingered, subtle yet elegant, leaving her body and hair feeling refreshed. Even the most expensive soaps had never given her such an experience. As a young woman, Ophelia instantly fell in love with these hair and body care products. My brother said these amazing things were invented by a great mage. Thinking of the mysterious mage mentioned in the letter, who carved as magic rays to cool his shop, Ophelia, a magic apprentice, couldn't help but yearn. I really want to meet that person in person, surrounded by the faint fragrance. She opened her homework, finding her focus sharper than usual, finishing her assignments faster than normal. With plenty of time before bed, Ophelia glanced at the thick instructions and then at the remaining boxes in the corner. Her brother had said everything so that the supermarket was extraordinary, especially the food. All right, wasn't there something called face cream in her birthday gifts? What was that? The next day, Ophelia woke up as usual, ready for another day of classes. The workload at the Magic Academy was intense. To combat the Demon King's forces and wild magical beasts, most mages went to the front lines after graduation. To avoid dying at the jaws of a beast, every student studied diligently, and the academy aimed to train them into capable mages. Perhaps because it was the day after her birthday, Ophelia was in a great mood. When she arrived at the classroom, it was already half full. As she walked to her seat, two classmates chatting nearby suddenly stopped and turned to look at her. Ophelia. Ophelia responded, "What? Did you use a new hair potion?" A classmate asked curiously, eyeing her glossy, smooth golden hair, which seemed to glow softly in the morning light. "Your hair is so soft, so shiny, and it smells amazing." Indeed, a faint floral fragrance wafted from Ophelia's hair. Ophelia's beautiful golden hair cascaded over her shoulders, swaying lightly as she moved. At first, her classmates only noticed the pleasant scent, But soon they saw the transformation in her hair. Several girls gathered around. Besides studying magic, young women also cared deeply about their appearance. Which shop-ass hair potion is it? Someone asked. Bill's potion shop. Someone immediately countered. Definitely not Bill's. I bought their hair potion a few days ago, and it didn't do this. Could it be? The group rattled off several potion shops. The capital was bustling, home to the Magical Academy, and had the continent as well as an newest selection of potions and magic items. Hearing the chatter, Ophelia shook her head. I didn't use a magic potion. Then, it has something called shampoo, she said. I only used that shampoo. What is that? Another sharp-eyed girl suddenly gasped. Ophelia, why is your skin so smooth? Everyone looked closely and noticed that the golden-haired girl's cheeks were soft and radiant, untouched by the capital's harsh winter. Unlike them, whose faces, despite precautions, were chapped and dry from the cold, Ophelia's skin seemed unaffected. Beauty potions were always in high demand this time of year. It has face cream, Ophelia replied. I used face cream. The girls eagerly asked, where can we buy this shampoo and face cream? Which magic shop? Such miraculous products must be enchanted. Haven't you seen them? Ophelia was surprised. I thought you did know. Of course not. If they did know about such amazing products, they'd already be trending in the academy. The academy had plenty of noble students, some with higher titles than the deans, and the capital was full of trend-chasing aristocrats. Ophelia didn't hide anything, explaining, it is from my hometown, Tar City. A new magic shop opened there, selling lots of new products. The shampoo and face cream are from that shop, sent by my family. The girls exchanged glances, their eyes brimming with excitement. Tar City. I know Tar City, one classmate said suddenly. Not long ago, a merchant from Tar City was selling something called instant noodles. They were delicious, really. Better than Kulu-based meat. I bought some too. Another added. And a hot pot base. Even the capital's best restaurants can't match that flavor, really. What does it taste like? Her brother's letter had mentioned instant noodles and a hot pot base, sent along with the caravan. But Ophelia hadn't tried them yet. They were stored in her dorm with the other foods. Thinking of her brother's lavish praise and hearing the chatter, Ophelia tucked a strand of golden hair behind her ear and smiled, inviting them. Among the gifts my family sent, there are many foods as delicious as instant noodles and hot pot base. During the lunch break, want to sit in the garden? I'll bring the shampoo and face cream, and there'll be plenty of other surprises. The girls replied in unison. Of course.